beautiful, insouciant long pigs. It is me, Salvage G1. Sonic screwdriver in hand, so that must mean it's a TFNation video. Yes, it does. Interesting. I've just seen Zort Rider's video. Apparently he's not feeling it this year. He's not sure if he's coming or not. I know Dave Shotton's not coming. I know Rudy Azusi's not coming this year. And there's a few other people who have said that they're not coming. And he did a video basically saying that he can't get excited for TFN. Now, for me, I am fucking chomping at the fucking bit. I can't wait for TFN. And he's saying about the guests aren't a draw, the toys aren't even a draw for the most part. You know, there's nothing that he's looking for. Now, to be perfectly honest, that's all gravy for me. That's the icing on the cake, so to speak. But it's the best way to describe it. Somebody described it to me last year. Is imagine TFNation being a bacon sandwich, right? Yes, I'm going to get a lot of hate from the vegans out there. I don't care. I like bacon sandwiches. Bacon sandwich. The top slice of the bread is all the guests signing autographs and stuff like that, right? The bottom slice of the bread is the toys and the minutiae and, you know, the comics, stuff like that. All the merchandise that you can buy there, right? That's the convention. The bacon in the sandwich is the people that go. And that's the reason why I get excited. Oh, shit. That's the reason why I get excited for this thing. That I do. Because I don't get to see a lot of people all year. And to not go. Because in the past, as everybody knows, I have been diagnosed with anxiety and... I know I don't come across, but anxiety and depression, particularly depression more than anxiety. But I have recently been diagnosed with anxiety, so that's fun. Yeah, so. But in a few years ago, TFNation, well, it was Auto Assembly at the time, but it was the people that still go to this day, that actually made me feel so much better about myself. And, you know, and I'm going to be sort of hypocritical here, but I got this fella, and I've said it many times, I got this fella, Masterpiece Soundwave, who I love, off a friend for a decent price. Now, it's not the thing itself, although it is cool and I love it to death. What it is the memory associated to this always makes me feel happy. Always puts a smile on my face. Every time I see him stood there, it puts a smile on my face, you know? And it was just, you know, lightning in a bottle, so to speak. I was so happy that I found MP Soundwave. And it made me feel so much better because I'd had a really fucking shit time that year. You know, really bad. Things went on that I'm not gonna say, but they were pretty down to the wire, if that makes sense. Sorry, I'm just I'm getting messages all over the place. Sorry. Yeah, so I got down to the wire, if that makes sense. But going to this thing got me out of that. Well, going to Auto Assembly, which eventually become TFNation. Not that they're the same thing or anything. It's just, you know what I mean. And that's the reason why I get excited for this thing. The whole affair, the whole, you know, saving my money up. The whole doing the videos, the whole, you know, the daft things that I do, you know, like the, you know, have a shower videos, that sort of thing, which I've stopped doing because I've got a lot of stick, but, you know, it's all for me trying to get everybody else excited as well. It's kind of like, I'm rallying the cry. I am the cheerleader. I am the, come on, it's going to be great, let's have a fucking fantastic time. And I'm just fucking beside myself with excitement. I mean, there's a lot of people saying that it's going to be the last year this year, they're not going to come ever again. And it's like, well, why not, you know? Because in this day and age, well, in just life in general, you know, nothing is certain. Nothing is certain. This could be very well the last TFN. Where was I? I was distracted for a moment. Yeah, in this day and age of this fucking whole world being what it is right now, I think you should just, you know, for a weekend, just forget all the bad shit that's happening to you. Forget all the trials and tribulations that you know that we all go through life. You know, if you're having whatever problems in your life, just come down for the day. Come and see your friends. Come and have a beer or two. Come and have a fucking buy of a transformer, and just chill out. Have a good time. Have a laugh and a joke, and that is the most important thing about TFN. It's about having a laugh and enjoying, you know, a weekend with people who love the same shit as you do. People who love these plastic fucking robots, you know, or spaceships, or fucking Kamen Rider, or Power Rangers, or fucking Star Wars, or whatever it is that people love. You know, you get sat with a group of people, you just have a laugh and a joke and a chill out and a just, you know, just let it all go out. And, you know, forget your life for a couple of days and forget the bad things that are happening and just enjoy things. That's what TFNation is, and that's why you should come. Basically, that's why I go, is because, you know, all year I get shit on at work, I get shit on at home, I get shit on everywhere else, you know. And I save up my little pennies and pounds and £10 here and £5 there, and then I've got a bunch of cash to spend, and I just go down and enjoy the weekend, see my friends, a few beers, and have a laugh. Come back destroyed, you know. And I think that is the most important part of anything you do. You know, if you got to download this year, if you got a fucking Leeds Festival or Glastonbury or whatever it is that you do, you know, for those few days, you know, you live like a king. You can eat and drink and buy things. You can do the things that you enjoy doing more than anything. You know, as Mr. Meesick says, you know, existence is pain. And for those four days or 3 days, whatever, however long you go for, 2 days, you can just let that just subside. You know, you can just let that go out the window for a few days. You know, even if you've got a chronic illness or a disease or an injury, you can forget it for a couple of days while you enjoy good company, good beers. And I keep saying beers because I like a few beers. I know a lot of people don't drink out there, but that's, you know, a few good cokes then, you know, a few drinks at the very least. Have a laugh, enjoy yourself, pick up a plastic robot or two, and it's not even about how much you fucking spend. If you go to that thing, you walk around for, you know, the dealer's room and have a look around here, there, everywhere, and you come back with, you know, one thing, right? If you come back with one thing, and you enjoy it, you love it, well, fucking brilliant. That's fantastic. If you go there and you've got £1,000 to spend, and you spend it all of it, and you got a mountain of stuff, that's good too, you know. And everything in between that. It doesn't matter how much you buy or what you buy, or well, it doesn't what you buy so much, but it doesn't matter how much you buy. It's not the volume of stuff, because I think sometimes, I mean, I've done it a couple in previous years when I've not had a ton of money, and just picked out the odd few bits and pieces here and there, and those few bits and pieces I cherish more than, like, I mean, last year I bought a fuck ton of stuff and expensive stuff, and, you know, because I had a load of money that I saved up, you know, and sometimes it's, and then sometimes I've looked at it, what did I buy that for? You know, I didn't need that, I didn't want that, I just bought it because it was cheap, you know. And I think sometimes with not much money, you appreciate your spends better, if that makes sense. you sift through. You might buy a fucking GoBot, a single GoBot all weekend, and that's brilliant. If that's what makes you happy. You know, um, but I think a lot of the time that, like I said, I look at my collection up there, which really needs sorting out. But just, you know, it's been fucking almost 4 years since I started messing with that shelf, and I've never got it back to how it was. It's just there's like a few bots on the thing, and then there's like a pile of bots. So I need to sort it. But I look at the shelf, and I see tangible memories. Like Star Saber there, or Triptychon, or Skylinks, or Masterpiece Soundwave here. I look at those, and those are a tangible memory. And I look at that, and I remember that convention, how much fucking good time I had. Like I said earlier about the bad stuff that happened beforehand. But this is why I go. This is the thing, and it's not necessarily the guests. I'd go if there was no guests. I go to see my friends, and I go to have a good time, and like I said, just blow out, forget my life for a few days, and and just have a good time. And if I come back with a fucking plastic robot or a big fucking whale gorilla hybrid bastard like this fella, then fucking brilliant. But just I mean, I would like everybody to go. Rich Zort Rider, I'd like you to go, mate, because you're a good dude, and and yeah, we're all getting a bit old. But I mean, the thing is, right? This is my mantra at the moment, right? Because I'm approaching the big 40. I will be 40 when I get to TFNation. But this is my mantra. Growing old is mantra. Hang on, let me start again. Growing old is mandatory. Growing up is optional. And that's what life should be. Why grow up? Why think I'm getting too old for this shit? No. Of course you're not. It's because society kind of tells you that you're too old, and it's like, oh, you're 40. When I was in my 20s, I was buying Transformers. People go, oh, you're not a kid anymore. What are you buying toys for? Because I like toys, and I still will like toys. When I'm 85 years old, I will still be going to fucking TFNation or whatever variation of it is, on my fucking flying car, 85 years old, buying fucking plastic robots, playing, 100-year-old fucking G1 figures or whatever, because I will still do that. And people go, oh, well, you're too old for that. Why are you too old? Who's too old? When? Who says? And plus, like I said, just do what I'm not going to make you go if you decide that you don't want to go, or but just think of it like this, right? For me, if I couldn't go to this thing, right, and I, for whatever reason, like suddenly I've got no money, or like I say, I lose my job, and just the last moment something stops me from going, that's fair enough. But if I choose to go, I choose not to go, and know that all my friends are just, a couple of hours down the road, having a good time, and I'm sat here just fucking playing fucking, Star Trek Online. That would irritate me a lot. But then again, I'd go without any money. I'd go and just sit, and have a good time. I still would. If I come, like I say, it doesn't matter how much you've got, or how much you buy. Like I say, we just buy one toy, or one comic book, or a mug, or a T-shirt, or something. Like I say, it doesn't matter what you buy. People like to do a haul video, and I think, I've been accused of dick waving on occasion by people who should remain nameless, because I've bought a Star Saber or this, that, and the other. It's not. I don't think it is. I think it's just showing you that the stuff I bought, and this is the reason why I love watching other people's videos of the stuff that they buy, is because it's seeing the convention through their eyes as well. So it's seeing the same event through somebody else's eyes, and I think that's that's really cool, because you have your experiences, but when then you watch other people's videos, so you're experiencing it vicariously as well. So you experiencing it from your perspective, but also somebody else's perspective, like the stuff that they buy, and that fascinates me. That gives me the what's the word I'm looking for? You know, the reason why I do this, the reason why I do all these videos, is to get people excited and get people going, yeah, fucking hell, he's right, let's do this, let's fucking have a very good time. So I've rambled on for too long. So please do a response video. If you want to do a response video, make sure you tag me in it on social media. I am at SoundWaveSG1 on Twitter, also on Facebook as well. You know, I'm on all the Transformer groups on Facebook, so tag me in there. But put in the comments as well if you don't want to do a video. If you're going, if you're not going, if you're going, tell me why. If you're not going, tell me why. You know, but yeah, it'd be nice to see everybody. It really would nice to see everybody there. But anyway, that's me for this video. I have been Sam with SG1. Thanks for joining me on this little bit of a ramble. So if you like what I do and like see my boat race pop up every once in a while, please feel free to hit me on Patreon. I've got some cool rewards on there, so if you want to check those out, and check out my other TFNation videos here, but also check out my Star Trek reviews and my Transformer reviews. I will be doing a Transformers review hopefully this week. Oh no, I can't this week. I'm babysitting while my sister's working away, and then I'm house sitting for a friend the week after, so I might not be able to get a video in, which is, yeah, there you go. And then so yeah, and then please please subscribe and hit that like button. Gives this video a good fucking helps me out, helps the video out, and shows YouTube that I do good stuff, so that'd be great. So thanks for watching me, and I will catch you all very soon, and I hope to see you all lovely, gorgeous, sexual, glorious bastards at TFNation very soon. Adios.